Hi there Geminis, welcome back to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. So this reading is for the week of 11th to the 17th of May 2026. Let's start off with the intuitive oracle cards and see what the spirits wanted to know regarding your intuition this week. Vibrational alignment. When you align with the universe, your intuition becomes stronger. Wisdom of the heart. The heart's wisdom speaks through intuition. Listen closely. Let's move on to the tarot and see how your week progresses. The Two of Swords upright, which is all about making difficult decisions, weighing your options carefully, and talks about avoidance and deadlock. And then we have the Six of Pentacles upright, talking about giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity, and general sharing. Could be anything materialistic. And then we have the Knight of Swords upright, which is talking about being ambitious, action oriented, driven to succeed, thinking fast, and defending your beliefs. And then we have the Star upright, which is talking about hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, and rejuvenation. And then we have Temperance in reverse. There's some sort of imbalance here, a lot of excess, a lot of extremes, a lot of overindulgence, a lot of addictions, probably alcoholism or any materialistic thing, physical thing. And then it also talks about healing from these, self-healing and realignment. And then we have Justice in reverse, which talks about there being some sort of unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, and punishment. And then the Eight of Wands in reverse, talking about delays and frustration and holding off on something. Your panic is waiting to erupt, and there's a lot of slowing down. There's stagnation, right? And then we have the Page of Pentacles upright, talking about manifestation, financial opportunities, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which is talking about carrying a lot of burdens, extra responsibilities, hard work, but a sense of completion. Do not push yourself too hard though, because your body needs rest as well. Not just your body, your brain, your heart, your body, everything needs rest and rejuvenation, which you need to be careful of, because if your body and your mind, your heart don't get enough rest, you're going to be exhausted and you're not going to be able to do anything later in the time, right? So that's the Ten of Wands upright. And then we have the Page of Swords in reverse, which is talking about deception, manipulation. Someone is just all talk, no action. Someone is just, you're being hasty. You're doing things in a hurry. You're doing things haphazardly. You're expressing yourself at the same time though. Alright. Next set. Unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. Alone time. Spend some alone time. It will help you gain clarity on your relationships. Next set, I'd like you to think of somebody, could be anybody, even yourself. Just think of someone and we'll figure out what's in the shadows of this person's heart. Ready? So we've got starting over, which says this person is ending it and moving on. They're trying again, but the ex is back. And then we have tangled. This person is unable to free themselves from a sticky situation. So it's best to remind them that taking a step back will help them see clearly. Alright? Next set, the spirit animals. Guidance. The transparent jellyfish, all about acceptance, faith, and transparency. It says to release your doubt and let your light shine. Then we have the benevolent elephant, all about gentleness, temperance, and goodwill. This one is an energy card which you're going to have to recite. It says, pillar of patience and kindness. Bless my heart with your gentle nature. Alright, let's move on to the last set, the wealth manifestation cards, which have affirmations on them, which you're going to have to recite as many times as you can throughout the week so that they turn into manifestations into real life. My success is inevitable. My success is inevitable. Let's move on to the astro dice for the overall energy of the week. We've got Saturn in the 4th house in Capricorn. So Saturn is all about structure, restriction, discipline, karma, obligations, foundations, ambitions, responsibilities, obstacles, authorities. It could be talking about authority figures or masculine figures or dominant figures in your life. It could be talking about burdens, blockages, conventionality, tradition, right? And then we have Capricorn, which is all about being strategic, determined, hardworking, disciplined, responsible, persistent, patient, masters, intelligent, ambitious, stability, security, burdened, pessimistic, self-limiting, ruthless, rigid, cynical, fearful, authoritative, masculine figures, business, barriers, or control. And then we have the 4th house, which is all about parents and guardians. It could be talking about your roots, your family foundations, domestic matters, real estate, inheritance, emotions, the mothers, the children, the women, and femininity. So this is the end of the reading for Geminis. I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye.